You know what time it is, man? You are now tuning into the Maki Show. So, once we get to 2K likes, I can get to the topic of my discussion. So, I just want to say shout out to everyone that's tuning into the stream. You already know what time it is, man. We're going to have a good conversation predicated upon positivity, not destruction. So, with that being said, man, we do this consistently, terrifically, vividly, and exquisitely. So, if you like the face you see and the voice you hear, tap the follow and the bell button so you guys can join the family, man. I keep on telling them that we're global, not just local. We got people from all around the globe. Yeah, man. Also, comment your city, your state, and or your country. I want to know where you guys reside from. I always find it quite interesting how we're able to coordinate and communicate from several locations all around the world, man. So, with that being said, everybody double tap the screen. Let's get those likes up so we can get to 2K and I can get to my message of this episode, man. It's a great day. We're coming up on Thursday. We're getting ready to go into this holiday weekend, man. So, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. And yeah, I don't know if you's a male, but if you a male identifying me as that, I ain't got nothing to say to you, homie. But yeah, man, make sure everybody double tap that like button, man. Let's get to 2K likes. Tap the follow and the bell button. Let me know your city, your state, and or your country. Yeah, do all of that, man. Show love and love will get shown, you know. I associate with everyone who associate with me, and I don't pay attention to no one else. Yeah, man. That's just how we do it. Yeah, because we sit around and we serve good game, how we serving it. And the ones that's supposed to consume it. And the ones that's supposed to depart from it, we're never apart with it to begin with, man. So we chill around and we do it how we do it. Hi, OMG. How do I know when you're going to go live? I love listening to you and what you say. I appreciate that, Adriana, and I'm glad you up in here. You already know what we finna do and how we finna do it. We're finna have a productive conversation, and there's going to be some game that comes out of it, man. Every situation that I give dialogue upon, you can always get a proverb out of it, something that you can utilize for yourself. So also, man, I see we got a lot of viewers in here. I need you guys to tap the follow and the bell button in any case my live randomly restarts so you guys can be a part of the family. Hey, cutie, how you doing? You already know. What's up, Skylar? Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out to Louisville, Kentucky. Travis, make sure you tap that follow button. What up? I run your likes up and I'm not ignoring you. I got a lot of people I got to respond to. Don't be in attention, you know what? You know the word. I can't say it on here, but don't be one of those. Dang, he got him out of here. Shout out to AAMG Ghost for the follow. Much love and appreciation, man. Welcome to the family. I love what you mean. You ain't making no sense. I don't even get what you mean, but I appreciate the love. That's where I am, Louisville, Kentucky. I'm actually going to be going to Louisville, Kentucky at some point next year. Hey, you're cute. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys tap the follow and the bell button if you like the face you see and the voice you're hearing. Anyways, guys, I'm about to get to the topic of discussion. So, moderators, make sure you guys keep the chat the way it's supposed to be. And also, let me give you no, I'm not calling you that. I hope you had a good day today. Thank you so much. Alcina. That is a very, very unique name. I like your name so much. Your name is hot. I just want to let you know that, Alcina. But by the way, I'm going to give Skylar moderator because she's been here for a while. And Skylar, you know what I like and what I don't like. So if you see anybody doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, just get them out of here. But 1 second, I got to clear some space so you can be moderator. And then after that, I'm going to get to my topic of discussion. So you guys bear with me for one moment. In the meantime, make sure you tap that follow button, man. Become a part of the family or depart from the family. There's really no way around it. It's like that old Future song. Ain't no way around it. Yeah, literally, man. So 1 second, guys. Let me see who I can take mod away from. Who has not been in here like that? Let's take mod away from this person. And then we're going to give it to Skylar. There you go. Now let's read all the comments. Brusk. Yeah, get that person out of here. Thank you. No problem. I really like using it. Make sure you tap the follow on the bell button. I hope you be having a good day. Yeah, I'm all over everybody's For You page. I'm infectious, but that's just because of the consistency of my output. Facts, I got you though. Yeah, Skylar, I know you got me. Let me make you a mod. Oh, you already are a mod, I think. Shout out to Riz for the follow. All his voice is cute. Thank you. Shout out to Daniel Myers for the follow. Okay, anyways, I'm going to get to my topic, so you guys get ready. And make sure you leave comments. I want to discuss with you guys, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a good dialogue. And let me do this so this message can disappear. Okay, so there was a man who recently had a heart complication, and you know what I mean with that. He lost his life due to this situation. Now, this initiated from him being outside of a Dollar General, right? And he's walking around and he's holding his chest. Now, he's not able to audibly say the words that he wants to say. So while he's suffering through this situation, he's mouthing it, but no words are coming out. The Dollar General worker decides to call 911, as one should, to get help. Now, because the severity of the calling doesn't seem severe to them, they decide to send the law enforcement instead of paramedics. Shout out to Kane for the $40 cash app, homie. Much love and appreciation. Get you a homie like Kane. Everybody go follow Prince Kane too. If you're not following Prince Kane and you're in here, you don't support me. But anyways, so they decide to send the law enforcement. Now the law enforcement get there. Now this guy presumably was outside of the store when they arrived, and there happened to be an open container of a beverage that you drink to get out of your mind. You guys know what I'm saying. And it was there, right? And because they saw that there, they disregarded the severity of what he was going through. So instead of taking him to the hospital, as they should have, they arrested the man and took him to the jail. Now, when they took him to jail, in his cell, he had a heart. You know what? He had a heart and he's gone. So I'm like, this is what negligence will do. And I'm hearing that the mother is filing a civil lawsuit, which she should. But guys, this is why, as a law enforcement officer, I appreciate all of our law enforcement that protect us and keep us safe and do all of that. But just because you see a beverage or a substance doesn't mean you should automatically associate that person as being a criminal. Everybody indulges in those things. Whatever the government decides to make legal and illegal due to their profits, that's up to them. But the truth of the matter is, that man needed help. And instead of getting help, he was taken. No, I didn't know the person. I'm just covering news. But instead of helping him, they took him to jail. He was incarcerated for asking for help. Now, just imagine, man, you're going through something like this and you really can't articulate yourself well to let them know what the situation is, and you're expecting them to get you help, but all they do is accelerate your demise. So that's why I'm sitting around and saying, man, you guys got to make sure that the people around you are good, and you need to know how to do basic things such as like CPR and other things like that, because you never know where an instance may happen in front of you. It might not even be an adult. It might be a kid that's going through a situation. And if you don't know how to handle that situation, now you're going to try to leave it in the hands of the authority, and the particular authority, depending upon their day and how they feel, they might not see it as important. So they'll be negligent, which resulted in this man's disappearance. You know, he was having a heart problem and they took him to jail for it. And in the jail cell, he was gone. He was deleted. So with that being said, man, negligence is never accepted, and I hope that they get everything taken away in court. And also, I would like to send my prayers and condolences to that family, because I could just imagine. Mental health is so misunderstood. So is substance abuse. That's facts. A lot of people think that you can just quit. Bro, you say you're going through this, just quit. It takes a whole lot more than will to want to quit. It takes a good social network. It takes God. It takes a multitude of things to be able to give up an addiction. Trust me, we're all addicted to things. A lot of people like to judge and say, hey man, he's doing this, he's doing that. But all of you guys have an addiction, whether it's healthy or unhealthy. But you either choose to let it benefit you or destroy you. But I'm going to go ahead and read the comments for the next 45 seconds. You guys also have 5 more minutes for this episode by way of Kiara, because she was dropping so many diamonds earlier. So we're gonna play guess the drawing game. We're gonna do polls. So we're gonna have some fun, and you guys can make fun of me for my terrible artistry. So with that being said, let me read these comments. You easily can't, and it does my mom's into that, to be honest. Yeah, CPR certified. Look at you. Thank you for the crown, Kiara. I like your eye shape. That's a unique compliment. I haven't heard that one. What's good, Patrick? Negligence. That's facts. And yeah, man, you know how it is. So with that being said, I'm about to start. We're going to do some polls first. We're going to do a couple polls, then we'll do the drawing. So the first poll. Okay. Would you guys rather eat chocolate ice cream for the rest of your life or vanilla ice cream? Left for chocolate, right for vanilla. Let's see if you had to eat ice cream for the rest of your life, which flavor would you rather have? Chocolate or vanilla? Let's see. Chocolate for the rest of your... Ew! You would eat chocolate ice cream for the rest of your life? What is wrong with you guys? Ew! As I take a bite of a chocolate cookie. But ew, really? Okay, everybody else vote. Left for chocolate, right for vanilla. Hey, I'm chocolate. You don't like me? No, I'm just playing. Okay. Okay, I think everybody's mainly voted on this one, so we're going to do a new poll. End. Okay. We're going to do a new poll. If you had to If you had the ability to have a supernatural power, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Left for werewolf, right for vampire. I want to see what you guys would rather be. Quite honestly, for me, I'd rather be a vampire. But I would like if they would be able to, you'd have some type of like daylight ring like they have in Vampire Diaries so you can walk amongst people. But honestly, I'd rather be a vampire because the transition from a human to a werewolf looks rather painful. Like on some shows, every bone in your body breaks before you're able to transform. And just like you really don't have a lot of control over it. Ew. We got 1 werewolf, 2 vampires. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you guys, man. I just think that the vampire lifestyle... I already live a vampire lifestyle without doing the things that vampires mainly do. I want to live as long as vampires do, and you can do so much with it. Yeah. For sure. And the wolfsbane has a lot more of an effect on vampires than sunlight does on vampires. So anyways, a new one. We're going to do a new one. We're going to do one more new question, then we're going to do a drawing. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're going to do a quick one. Okay. You can only start one. Bro, the one already ended. Hold up 1 second, guys. This stuff be confusing sometimes. Where's it at? Okay. So, if you had the ability to have a superpower, would you rather have immortality, meaning you live no matter what through the darkest and the brightest days of all time, or would you rather have the ability to read people's minds? Immortality or the ability to read people's minds? Let's see it. Glad you're not these TikTokers who pick and choose who to speak to. I speak to each and every single one of you guys. You guys don't mean the most to me. If it wasn't for you, I'd be looking at myself, talking to myself. And I don't mind looking at myself. I'm a fine individual. But I like communicating and socializing. That's why I'm on social media. Okay, so we got a lot of people saying immortality. But would you want to be here during the end? I guess you kind of might want to if you would like to see where everything goes after the end, but I wouldn't want to. I don't want the type of immortality that mortal life can provide. Yeah, for real. Nah, I don't want that here on Earth. I would want invisibility. I used to say invisibility too. Okay, but now we're going to get to drawing. All TikTokers actually will ignore you. I feel too embarrassed after sending gifts to them. Yeah, man. Well, it's because a lot of people have a sense of entitlement when they don't provide value to other people's lives. I have a sense of entitlement basically predicated upon the fact that I give value to people. I talk about real life situations. I don't get on here and dance and do versus battles with people. Everything that I do has value. So, I'm just completely different. Nobody does it like I do it. And even if they try to replicate, they can never be me because there's only one of me. So anyways, we're going to do some drawing. So, guys, disclaimer, I am a terrible drawer, okay? I'm a terrible drawer. I love it, though, but maybe I want to see what my life comes to be honest, well, somewhat. Okay, so you guys got to guess what I'm drawing. Don't roast my drawing. Okay, what is this? Guess what that is. Let's see. See who the first person to guess it. Nah, you got it wrong. Mushroom, nope. Nobody's got it. Shirt. Shout out to Kane. We got it right. All right, next. You can't draw that. You want me to draw a whole supermarket? That ain't happening. Okay. Try to guess this. Okay, what is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? See who guesses it. Swimming! Hey! And with that being said, the 5 minutes is up. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the next episode, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I look forward to extending the next one. We'll just have to see what the next one brings. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Maki Show. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Much love.